Good afternoon and welcome back to the Peninsula Stadium, where Salford City host Newport County in Sky Bet League 2. And after 4 points from a possible 6 on the road in the last week, it's kept Salford in the promotion conversation, but New Woodside know that they need to back that up with a win today as the games continue to count down. The Ammies make 2 changes. One of those forces Ethan Galbraith replaces Ryan Watson, who misses out with injury. The other sees Richard Nate start for the first time since New Year's Day as he comes in for Theo Vassell to partner Ryan Leake at the back. Charlie McNeil at the top of the area, but the headed clearance is straight back to Watson. Bolton in behind now on the right hand side. Low cross in, flicked on by Hendry, and it's cleared off the post, I think. Lund may have got a touch, but Ibutore hits it on the volley. Saved by Day. Bolton on the right, picks it up, back for Watt, curled in, cleared away, and Newport hang on by the skin of their teeth. Couple of great opportunities there. Hendry coming close to scoring the opener. Lund may have got a touch. And then Torre forcing the save from Day. First time really in the game. From Norman. Headed in by Demetriou. Torre and Hendry in there. Drops for Bogle. Great save by Cairns. It wasn't needed anyway. The whistle had gone for a foul in the area. Cairns not to know that though. Acting quickly, pushing Bogle's shot up and over. Almost as if to put him off. Stands hands on hips waiting here. Now the ball spun in by the Newport centre-back, well dealt with by Leake and flicked on by Galbraith. Mariah Welsh picks it up on the middle and plays it to the left for Demetriou, back into Mariah Welsh. Bolton had a bite there. The midfielder plays it back to Aaron Lewis. Well guarded forward at the right-hand side. Controlled by Farquharson. Gets it away from Hendry, and then Torres challenges it. Deflects into Charsley. And a composed finish from the Newport midfielder. Puts the visitors a goal up. Salford left exposed. Rather unfortunate deflection from a block falling kindly for Charsley. And as he did on his visit here last season, puts the visiting side ahead. Salford 0, Newport County 1. Referee says no, and Newport look to break. McNeil through the middle, looking for Bogle. He's found him, and Bogle into the area on the left. Cairns sticks up arm out and makes the save. And the referee points for a goal kick. I don't know how he or the official have missed it, but that should definitely be a Newport corner. Now out to Torre on the left, delivers, headed away by Clark again. Watt stretching, keeps the ball forward into Low, and now returned to Elliot Watt. Urged to shoot, didn't quite have the space. Now out to the right for Low, plays it in behind for Bolton. Out in the wide area, down by the corner flag. Low still there in supporters. Bolton pulls it back. No one's closing Low down. Takes the touch. Now the cross follows. Headed. Saved onto the bar. Louis Barry from 5 yards out. Unchallenged, unmarked. But his header, Day stuck a hand out and pushed it onto the bar. It's a great chance for Salford to pull themselves level. There is going to be a change for the Ammies. Conor McElhaney's ready to come on. Low instead. Over halfway he comes, plays the ball out to the right for Bolton, returned into Low. He's in a bit of space here. Ball forward into Hendry, left for McElhaney. The return pass was blocked, but it's picked up. Out to the left-hand side now for Torre. Charging at Norman into the area. Low cross in, steered by McElhaney. There to be won and diverted away by Newport. How many times that ball's going to drop in the 6-yard box? And Salford in need of someone to steer it on target. But still been an improvement. Barry wanting to take it quickly. Back to Bolton it goes. Trying to control the ball on the downslope. It's Hendry. Now back for Watts. Newport have got nearly everybody back defending. Torre looking to come forward. We're into the final minutes of the 45, but there'll be 3 or 4 added on, I'd have thought. Here's Watt. Back to Leake. Now Watt. Again, ball over the top, lovely. Hendry brings it down, back to Hendry, scores! And Salford are level on the stroke of half-time. Callum Hendry's first goal here since September makes it Salford City 1, Newport County 1. And the Ammies have deserved that the way that they've gone in the last 10 minutes or so. A lovely lofted ball over the top from Elliot Watt, well controlled to work between Hendry and Barry. Barry returning it to Hendry to fire into the empty net. He said the amount of space that Newport were leaving in the 6-yard box, it just needs someone to take advantage. Callum Hendry's done just that. Back to Alex Cairns. Comes out to Leak again. Salford trying to drag this resolute Newport out of position, and the ball forward finds Hendry. It's a great touch inside for McElhaney. Pass, Farquharson still going, McElhaney still going, hits it. What a finish that is from Conor McElhaney to put Salford ahead early in the second half. It was quick, it was strong, it was powerful, and he absolutely drills that low past Joe Day. The touch from Hendry to set him free inside of Farquharson, and he kept going and kept going, got to the top of the box, hit it true, and Salford lead Newport by 2-1. Conor McElhaney making himself the outright top goal scorer this season, his 9th of the season, and that's 3 goals in 4 now against Newport for the 30-year-olds, and a great start to the second half. Salford 2, Newport 1. Now James Clark, McNeil, again poor touch, gives it away to McElhaney. Infield he finds Galbraith. Good challenge from McNeil to win the ball back though, and Charsley driving forward, hits one himself from distance, saved by Alex Cairns. Relatively little trouble. It'll be Salford to restart from the back. Done enough to justify Graham Coughlin leaving him on. It's Mallon, battered by Farquharson, but the ball drops for McElhaney, who hits it from distance. And Day able to make the save, but Mallon feeling the effects of the Farquharson challenge. And McElhaney not taking the shot on. Finds Mallon, back to Watts, and the switch follows. Barry, nice first touch taken away from Norman. Keeps going, his clip there by Cam Norman. That'll be a Salford free kick. It'll be an in-swinger in towards Day, and it comes floating, flicked by Smith. He rose highest in the 6-yard area. It was almost on a plate for him, but he couldn't direct it on target. Another big chance for Salford. And through to the quarterfinals. So well done to them and to Max Crocombe. It's here, Hendry flicks on a ball for Mallon, fed into Barry to finish it off. Barry on his right, it's deflected, it'll come back, no, not quite. Waite comes in and clears that one behind for a corner. Newport have lived by the skins of their teeth at times at the back. There's Watt again to take the corner. Hendry being dragged back by Will Evans at the moment, can't get clear. Watt delivers, Smith heads it, and it's over, and Salford do extend the lead. Matt Smith making it 3-1 with the header. No one really challenged him in that back post, and Watt's delivery was sumptuous. Newport are fuming, but Matt Smith makes it Salford City 3, Newport County 1. And that should be a game set and match for the Ammies this afternoon. They've done it the hard way coming from behind, but they've done it is all that matters. And it's 3 points for the Ammies. And there is the full-time whistle. Confirms what we knew. Salford City, 3 goals, 3 points, and a 3-1 win against Newport County this afternoon to start March off in ideal fashion. Callum Hendry equalising before half-time, and then goals in the second half from Conor McElhaney and from Matt Smith in stoppage time, sealing the points